Hey everyone, Tony George. March Madness continues. An early rant on the video today. Then we're going to get to some NIT action out west, late game tonight. I want to thank everybody out there who jumped on board the NHL 7-unit pick last night at 1. That's 7-0 on the season. And there was a comment yesterday, and I have to filter out the comments in these videos because of the F-bombs and the haters and the porn sites and the other handicapping services that come in here and post links to their Super Lock of the Millennium page because they can't, go out in the real world and stake their own claim and build their own followers. They try and poach somebody else's, which is, that nature of the beast, no big deal. But we got to filter them out before we put them up here because this is family entertainment. But yesterday, there was a guy commenting about the 7-unit pick and why don't I give it away for free? Because I haven't proven myself and I'm a snake oil salesman. Well, I blocked this jerk off from making comments, but I will tell you this. There's nobody in this business that is more transparent than me. And I'll tell you what, it's a company policy at a company that's been around 52 years that we're transparent. You want to know what we're doing? You go over to DocSports.com and click on Expert Picks, and it shows you every sport from yesterday, every write-up, and every result. Doesn't get any more transparent than that. On top of that, prove myself. I've been doing this 32 years, pal. When I first started in this business, I just want to let you know that I went against the Wayne Roots and the Joe Whizzes and the others of the world that had to call 1-800-CAN'T-LOSE, that would give both sides. Half the people that called give one side of the Texas-Oklahoma game. If they're west of the Mississippi, we'll give them, if they're in these states, we'll give them Texas, and these states we'll give them Oklahoma. Then we'll call them up the next day and tell them how great we are and double up the money. Western Union, American Express, what's it going to be? Let's go. We got a super lock today. And the other guys, you know what? We're going to give you today half off because we lost for you yesterday, but we got a huge one today. The owners personally got $100,000 on it. This is inside information so strong that, if the feds found out, we'd all be in jail. Whatever the story was. I avoided those guys. I was doing national radio, armed forces radio for 15 years before gambling was legal in any other state besides Nevada. National shows, syndicated shows on Yahoo Sports Radio, SB Nation. And on top of that, when you are up $6,205 for 60 days in a sport, and you're 6-0 with top plays for the season, you only had 6 top plays all season, and you're 6-0, I'm not giving jack crap away for free. The proof is in the pudding, pal. On top of that, there's been a guy, we've talked about this on these videos before, there's a guy that has documented every single play I put out on these videos since May of 2017, a 3,200 game sample size. And as of today, I have hit 60.1% for free. Now, you may be a Gen Xer or millennial that thinks every time somebody puts out a pick, it's going to win. That is not the case. That is not gambling. If that's what you think it is, find another vice. That being said, anything over 55-60% in any sport for a season is unbelievable. We're over 62% in the NHL this year. We were 64% in the WNBA last year. What did we go, 17-3 run with college football top picks on a 2-year run? Proof is in the pudding. We're transparent here. We're giving you quality content. You should appreciate it. Nobody's a snake oil salesman. Those guys are long gone. It's the guys that do it on the grind and the long haul and tell you like it is, win, lose, or draw. By the way, you want me to be transparent? I suck in the NBA this year. There you go. There's one for you. It's not my year in the NBA. Wasn't my year. Not my year. I'm trying, still grinding. That being said, go find 60% over a 3,200 game sample size for free anywhere on the internet. I dare ya. That being said, let's get to the game tonight. We'll tell you what's going on at Doc's. Rant now over. Sometimes it just wears thin on me. March Madness is up and running. Got you some winners last night for free. Turned a small profit on my premium card. Got a 3-pack for you tonight in the premium area over at DocSports.com. By the way, we give you a free $60 link in the description below. Not only are we giving you 60% free picks, we'll give you a free $60. If you've never been able to park it in your account, and guess what? It's hassle-free. There are no hassles. Open up an account, part $60, go invest it with anybody on the website, just not me. Don't like me, I don't care. I got plenty of followers. I don't care. Go find somebody on a 12-0 run, go buy them. I would. But at the end of the day, yesterday we talked about the NIT and motivation. I talked about this on my primer video. Right here on this channel. How to bet March Madness. 32 years of experience. Here's what I do every year. Here's what I look for. And here's low-bearing fruit that's proven fruitful. Making profits over the years. It's right there for you. Free. And we talked about teams' motivation. You saw one last night in the NIT with Rutgers. Furman, good basketball team. All these teams playing are good basketball teams. There's so much parity in college basketball. It's unfathomable to the recreational bettor that, a team like Oregon should just pound UC-Irvine. A team like Rutgers should just pound Hofstra. Pound them. No. The Furmans of the world, the Hofstras. All these, the St. Peter's last year. UMBC, the year they knocked off Virginia, as the number 1 seed. Belmont knocking out Missouri when they were way back in the day. It happens because everybody's got 6'4" guards that can run like gazelle and drop threes. Everybody's got 6'10" post guys that can post up, turn around, get boards, and put it in the basket. I don't care whether you're Gonzaga or Houston or Alabama or Kansas or Northern Iowa. Everybody's got them. Let's take a look at this Oregon game because it falls into the category of Rutgers. Not real excited about being here. Playing a team that beat them this year by 13 points and they're giving up 7. Did I mention Richardson, Cousin, Dante, all out for Oregon? You know who those guys are? Their top 3 scorers. Let's look at some numbers. I'm being a little combative today, but I'm being friendly as well. Because we're all friends here. Last 5 games. What do I tell you? We look at last 5 games. Right here, right now, where's the team at? Where is the team at right now? How are they playing right now? I don't care how well they played in December and January. Where are they at right now? UCI defense, 63 points a game. Oregon, 66 points a game. Field goal percentage, last 5 games. Remember, the basketball court is the same in UC-Irvine as it is in Oregon. Exactly the same size. You ever see the movie Hoosiers? Gene Hackman goes out there with the tape measure. Look, the rim's 10 feet in the air. The free throw line's 15 feet. It's exactly the same as our home gym. 46% from the floor for UCI. 43% from the floor for Oregon. Oregon, 33% from three-point range. UCI, 43%. Yeah. Getting 7. David versus Goliath. We talk about NIT teams, and many of these teams, especially the bigger name teams, are in this tournament. They were bubble teams like Oregon. They couldn't win on the road. Oregon couldn't win on the road this year. They were 4-6 away and 2-3 on neutral floors. And a respectable but nothing eyebrow-raising 13-5 at home. Well, the Anteaters, 9-6 away and 3-1 on neutral floors. So they're not intimidated by playing away from home. And they're not going to be intimidated by the team they beat by double digits. Give me the 7 in UC-Irvine tonight, late game in the NIT. Over at the website today, we got a 3-pack in college basketball. We'll have a 3 or 4-pack tomorrow for Thursday with a top play. Faux show. On a nice roll here. Come on. NHL. Off 7-unit win. 21-9 run. 8-1 our last 9. A 4-unit totals play is going to get the cash tonight. Booyah. 6-unit top play NBA prop. You know how many NBA prop plays I've had this year that were top picks? 1. This is the second one. Boom. Player prop. NBA. Don't quote me, but I think it's a 19-9 run in NBA props. Passing in the NBA tonight off a win last night against the Lakers. Be careful of that Lakers-Houston game tonight. Rumor has it, it's not official. And, of course, an injury report in the NBA is never official. But word has it Davis might rest tonight. If he does, I would stay away from that. Back at you on Thursday, opening day of the big dance. Well, it plays out at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you're going to win some money. Get a package, DocSports.com.